Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are live outside the Goodwill outlet once again, bright, early. It is another trip to the thrift video. It is going down. I want to tell y'all that today, the day this video drops, I am doing my Whatnot Snapback Live. I promoted this a little bit a week ago, but guys, we have 200 plus vintage snapbacks that I'm live auctioning, starting all of them at $1 today, the day this video releases at 7:30 Central Standard Time. So everyone bookmark the show so you are sent a notification when we start. Trust me, it is going down. We have the store loaded up, so if you don't got time to tune into the live, you can place a pre-bid, whatever you want. But we're gonna have some heat, so do that, man. And if you guys don't have an account, tap the link in the video description, make one, you'll get 15 bucks off your first purchase. For all other gear, thriftheavenvintage.com. We're going hard back on that once again. But yes, let's get in the Goodwill outlet, see what we can find today. We might do some parking lot cash outs. Y'all know how we get down. Let's get it. So we're in the thrift, man. I don't know if this is a reflection of how the day is gonna go, but my dude is definitely partaking in some freaky extracurricular activities. Come on. Bro, this shirt, I shit y'all not, is 4 feet long. You got the Minnie Mouse sleep tee, codeine dreaming color scheme. What is she doing? Kind of tune that rump up. Sensual. It's like the thrift knows what I need, man. The Snapback Live is today, and I found this crazy Mickey Mouse snapback. 16 bucks originally. This is like a 1980s little Mickey Disneyland, Disney World piece of headwear. It's hard. That's pure plastic. All right, we got 2 more banging pieces. This one is like grandmother crafted. I gotta try and clean this, but it is that vintage cat double-sided. I'm excited. And then out of Granny's little craft cove, you got the Betty Bopper. All right, it does have paint stains on it. I'm gonna try and clean this up, but you can bake in it, paint in it, do whatever you like. A real artist wore this. Boop-a-doop. Look, we got some heat for the youth, for the children, for my seeds. Gotta keep them draped up and dripped out. Vintage Sonic tee. Well, this is like a Mexican boot of a vintage, what would be vintage Sonic tee. Y'all know what I mean. And we got the Texas tee tossed to me by Mr. Alonzo. Hello. But yeah, I'm really excited about the polo pieces. The Sonic is cool. I might honestly do a kids live where I sell nothing but kids clothes on Whatnot. Y'all just stay tuned for that. But yeah, let's grab these pieces. Hey y'all, we stepped out in the parking lot as always. We're with the homie Sean. It's been a little minute, but he came through with a bunch of snapbacks that I am gonna peruse and grab. These blanks are crispy. Cornhuskers vintage on the camo. Come on, man. They don't make them like they used to. Georgia Bulldogs, but look at this, the 90s versus a more contemporary piece, man. The Wild West Honda, H-Town Rockets, the Pinwheel, Dallas Cowboys. What is it? Is this a minor league team?
Yeah, these are like minor league 90s.
Dude, this is hard though. That's like a cool cast.
And this is the Hogwarts. I forgot what.
The Hogwarts. Warhogs.
Hogwarts, bro. New era though.
Hey, it is magical regardless, man. The Miller Lite, Budweiser, Ford. Ooh, dead stock. Bro, 2 of them. Hey, then it's senior, baby. Look at that. So sick. Hey, man, so Sean also whipped out a little bit of textiles for the children, man. You got the Jabba the Hutt presents the pod racing on Tatooine. You have Anakin, and then Jar Jar Binks, the legend. I also just grabbed this Santa Fe, which is really clean, little Carhartt, absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, red interior. This is a nice one. Oh, Kaka. Dude, I had that jersey. My aunt washed it and dried it on high, and it fell apart. Trippy. Boom. There it is. Another cash out complete. Let's run it. Thank you, Sean, as always. 90s payphone hustler, guys. Always coming through, man. Thank you. Y'all, this piece is really sick too. I'm glad I found this in the bins. Another Big Daddy, all right? You got the 2006. Oh my God. They killed Kenny South Park piece. I know somebody needs this, obviously. Go and get your money, little duffel bag, boy. Okay, I gotta grab this Timberland duffel bag. This thing is pretty crispy. We're doubling up on the rural pack. Pearl snaps on both. You got the heavy duty flannel Wrangler. He said duty. And then the plains western wear. Sick. Despite the fact that Pikachu is looking like a crackhead, I most assuredly am gonna toss him in the wash and clean this dude up. I believe he is vintage based off the eyes and the little cheek hits. We got a newer one right there. We got young Yoshi. the whole gang. So 2 more little tees we're adding to the collection. Loyal American. Well, I guess this one I'm gonna flip, man. Thrift Heaven, once again. The website really is popping. Link in video description. But we also have the Rainforest Cafe. Now this is so dirty, but I bet you I get this crispy. It's disgusting though. I don't know what someone did. They were sweating profusely on the top of their shoulders in this. Once again, elderly woman steez in the Thrift. Snow encrusted trees, AOP, you gotta love it. So before I did, man, I want to show off a couple pieces that I did find. World War I military jackets, and then I found this really sick vintage flannel. These were tossbacks, which is pretty crazy. And this World War I jacket does have extra buttons in the pocket. This dude is missing his buttons. I'm honestly probably gonna throw these up on eBay, bro. Because I don't know if I have the audience on my site, and definitely not on the lives that would show love to some really old school 20th century warfare merchandise. So let's get these, hit the parking lot, and skedaddle. So we're doing another potential cash out, the homie Mr. Alonzo. And look at these what we surmise to be 1970s Levi's. They got the little coin pocket, all right, but they have, you know, all the X's, they are orange tabs, very clean. And then the tag on the interior is like super dated looking, like you can't even really read the numbers on it. So probably gonna pick these up. Got the little Harley Davidson hoodie too, 100-year anniversary 02, and then, oh, the Raven? What a creepy little bird. Guys, check out this ass shot. These are some 90s white tag Nike short shorts. Size small, why, bro? Why are these small? I'll still squeeze my little derriere into them. Also got some more pants as well. What'd you have on these?
Those ones? I was 10.
Look at this dynamic duo, guys. University of Texas, Big 12, SEC now. And then you got the Subway Series, Millennium Subway Series. I gotta get both of these, man. No doubt. We got to the bottom of the trunk and look what was in it, man. Starter that goes harder. Fudgesicle brown, made in Korea. The Yankees script. Top hat on baseball bat. What you thinking, boss?
Smooth little 80.
Smooth 80. Hold up. So we got a trunk of work, man. Another 300-ish dropped in the parking lot. Thank you, sir.
Hey, anytime.
As always, pleasure doing business with you.
Back to vintage.
Hey, let's go, back door. Okay, so there was some pretty decent stuff in the Goodwill outlet. Shout out my homie Brian, who gave me that pickle plant. Okay, long, strong. You know what time it is? There's like a little owl in here. There's like another little plant in a tiny pot. This is cool. So I should appreciate everyone that I cashed out, everyone that brought stuff. Yeah, it was a good time up in the bins once again. And now we have moved on, progressed, and proceeded to the Family Thrift Center on Hillcroft Street. Bro, the outlet, they have raised the prices to $2.50.
True.
I know, I am sorry, but on the last day of the week, I just had to look at the sign. It goes down to 25 cents as per usual, okay? So, y'all know, man, big inflation, man. But let's get up in here regardless and see what's going on. So we've entered the premises, and check out this first tee, guys. Mustard yellow, that deep nacho cheese, marathon tag, single stitch, FC Barcelona. You have got to be joking me, man. This is a super old school Barca tee. Very amazing graphic. Look at the ball on the back of this shirt, man. Barcelona Sporting Club? Ole, campeón. All right, dude. I rarely find vintage soccer pieces, so this one is probably gonna remain with me for a while, but I'll give you guys a chance, man. We'll chunk it up on the website, all right? So that's where I gotta put items I don't wanna get lowballed on, that have sentimental value to me, such as this piece, even though I just now met it for the first time, but it was love at first sight. So let's get this. Lord knows, man, I'm a Longhorn till the day I die. I bleed burnt orange. You got it right here, man. The 05 Vince Young Longhorn national champs. And then this is going straight to my daddy. This was priced at $2, then it hit the outlet, and now it's $2.50.
Tripping.
Ladies and gentlemen, H-Town till I drown as well. Check this out. I know y'all see it. Clutch City 1994. I love how much the print on this tee pops. Ketchup, mustard, light hints of mayo. I gotta get this though. Website. Look at this. You got the Kalahari Desert Vintage Abercrombie & Fitch, made in USA. I like girls that wear Abercrombie & Fitch with the side patch. We got it, the Rex Kwon swag, baby, except the upper body surf style, man, America. This jacket needs to be washed maybe once, maybe twice, but it still is patriotic beyond all belief. Okay, guys, I found this really cool Echo Unlimited, all carpet texture. This is like Elmo's armpits, the North American gray wolf. Look at these. How did Chihuahuas descend from these beautiful canids? I have to grab this. Signal Sports single. So I found a couple of cool button ups. Look at the pattern, vintage J. Crew green tag, and then green tag American Eagle. This is vintage as well, and it does have a nice denim accent on it. And then look at this collar. While we're speaking of the devil, Nike collar on the Nike Golf. It's kind of sweet. Here goes another piece. Mexican Adidas soccer jersey. I think this is actually a warm-up, man, but this is vicious. Love that neon. I legitimately cannot stand this team. I hate them with the passion, but this crew neck is clean, bro. So is the Kelly Green. Not gonna lie. Okay, a couple little wear marks right there, but you got the Philly Eagles on that nutmeg. I haven't consumed pure nutmeg in a minute, so it's about time I refresh the senses and palate. Let's get it. The Harley sauce just keeps coming my way. My closet is nothing but Harley. Hold on, first and foremost, look at this Levi's jacket, man. Quilted on the interior, taken down shorts, Harley Davidson insane patch. And then we backdoor the Eagles with the Penn State too. What's up, Pennsylvania? This thing is disturbingly stained, but we'll get that out, man. I'll hit it with my secret sauce. That's another goal, y'all. We got that vintage Everton jersey, Barua. Who in the hell is that? I don't even remember. I don't even know. This is why 90s fashion is elite. Colorways, attention to detail, all of that. There's absolutely no way, y'all. Back to back, y'all, perfect fades. Carhartt jeans, and these are blanket lined. And then look, a pair of Carhartt double knees with another absolutely enticing fade on that ad. We got something else for the Y2K live in the short section. Marith Francois Gibrard. All right, the Gerbos, let's go ahead and get these, man. Got to clean them up. So last score in here today is this Polo Ralph Lauren jacket, blue tag. I'm grabbing this because I am going to do a Polo Ralph Lauren live on Whatnot as well. So that actually is coming up probably this month. So this is yet another item to add. Entering the last destination of today's journey, we have the caricature tee, 2008 Boston Celtics, the whole gang. This is stained up, but I will apply my solutions to it. And then look at this really cool golf polo. Contemplating it, we'll see. Then the drag racing schematic merch. That's tough. Oh yes, indeed. That's a quick little double up, man. My dude is just blowing out hot Cheeto dust. Alligator in pursuit. Whew. So I feel like the whole day has culminated to this moment. Look, I've been finding Bengals gear, vintage Nike, a little bit of that light work Harley Davidson, and then this Grail. My guys, we have the Ashanti vintage fader of a rap tee.
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking
Foolishness.
way,
With that Y2K body, swag, and obviously eyebrows. No, I was gonna say artistry, but this piece is just glorious in and of itself. Let's run it.
I don't feel like counting, so I bought the money counter.
Certified Grail status as well. Look at this vintage Highlander jacket. You got the sword on it. Highlander official product, but check out this back hit. There can only be one with the old school font. Come on, what is that? Papyrus? Borderline? So sweet. Rest assured, I gotta secure this. This is the next level tee right here. The screen printed made in USA vintage real tree with the deer on it. So look, the last thing a deer sees is almost like a self-reflection in the form of a textile before it gets smacked. R.I.P. man. This is a sweet tee. I'll take it though. Ooh, look at that tag. You got 2 ducks, 1 tag, 2 dogs, 1 porch. Freaky ass little crew neck. Hey, iced out granny fit. Come on. Look at this WF Stone Cold Kane and the Undertaker collabo 1998 V-neck, little 3/4 sleeve, a fruity jersey, big fruits. Wonder how them armpits smell.
What?
So we were in here quickly. We're leaving even faster, but The last piece is that Thomas for your mama's Catholic school plaid with the big flag. Couple of loose threads, but it's all good, man. We'll just burn that off with a little lighter. I need it. Oh, daddy, does it get any sweeter than this? Obviously, the grail of today is that Ashanti. Oh, it's French, Now, one of these sold last week for 500 bucks, so don't even get at me about any potential exaggeration in regards to this vintage rap tee. This thing is as clean as it gets. I don't know if I should sell this on my band tee live that's coming up on Whatnot, or on the website, or on eBay. I don't even know, man. I'll throw it up on the website probably within the next couple of days. If you guys really want that tee, I got you. With that being said, man, tonight is the night. Today is the day. 200 plus snapbacks are going to be slung. I'm giving away a bunch of cool hats on the Whatnot Snapback Live. That is obviously right after you guys finish watching this video, unless you see it a couple days later, in which case that's on you, baby. You should have stayed tuned in. But yeah, man, click the link in the video description, make a new account, get 15 bucks off your first purchase from anyone on Whatnot. I say it a million times, man. I hate to be the squeaky wheel that needs some grease in regards to this, but it will save y'all money, so definitely utilize that. And tune in because, like I said, we have all styles. 270 some odd snapbacks are going to be sold. I think we might crest the 300 snapback marker. So if you guys are watching this video at like 8:30 p.m. I'm still live. If you're watching at 9 p.m. I most likely am still going to be live selling hats, and it only gets better the later in the live that I go. So anyways, I appreciate you guys for tuning in once again. Check out the website, and until next time, live the dream, eat that ice cream. Hey, this was a straight to the point video. We were in the thrift finding bangers, and that's just what I do. Until next time, y'all. Peace.
Killing these songs, leaving a bloody life I roost to. And I'm in it to win it, so I'm somebody that you should get used to.